Hey, what's up guys, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome to another video. My name's Ollie43 and this is our insane Planet Coaster realistic series. In case you missed our last episode, we introduced, at the very end of this thing, a little kind of commuting sort of a thing. I don't know, travel section here, a little car where you go and you see a bit of the scenery and you go over here and then you go over here and it's great and it's gravy and it's all good. And then we also kind of opened up our park here because this, as we established in our last video, was our kind of initial area, if you like, a little starting grounds. And then you kind of go through and then you've got the main park. So we're starting to do a bit of that and I want to start filling this up a little bit more. At the moment it's looking a bit barren. We had the really awesome kind of dragon coaster that we worked on, which was actually freaking sweet. See the go-karts? Oh, it's actually pretty nifty. Weaves in and out of the rapids ride here. I don't know, it was kind of cool. And then we did a little kind of scenery here. Unfortunately though, no one wants to ride it. I don't know. It might be because I've just opened it, so it's going to take a while for people to start coming out in this direction. Maybe I need to kind of bring them out of the intro zone here. I mean, when you go into this bit, that queue is packed. This queue is packed. It's fairly packed. This is packed. Everything's busy apart from outside. So yeah, I'm hoping after a while we can start bringing people out. But we've generally like not been doing too much in terms of like having the game unpaused and stuff. So maybe once we've left it running for a bit and got some rides, maybe it'll work out. Okay, this looks pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with color schemes. I actually need to change the color scheme for this ride over here, because actually when you're looking at it, it doesn't really fit with the aesthetic of the park, but we can go ahead and do that afterwards. But I kind of like this really odd kind of combo here of just really scary thrill rides, so definitely going to work on that. So let's do this together, just you and me. Isn't it marvelous? Let's put this down. Alright, so there we go. I've got a much nice colour scheme there. Oh, we can change the operator colour. I literally changed. Okay, weird. So I can change the colour of their hat or whatever. That's so bizarre. I mean, I'm down. That looks kind of cool, actually. I didn't really realise you could change the operator colour. So this is a little awesome ride. It kind of goes up, loop, round, lovely jubbly. And I've kind of got it green because I've got this kind of green water. So my idea here was it's kind of murky water and then green. I don't know, we could have had that blue for like sky or whatever, but I don't think it looks too bad. So all we need to do now is open it up, place an entrance. I'm going to do one on the back side here, and then the exit, I'm going to see if I can be cheeky, and yes, that looks great. Nice. So connect the entrance here. I'm going to do my favorite thing in the world, which is angle snapping. Oh man, it reminds me of those old school roller coaster games, and my god, I really love those. They were so much fun. Oh, this is actually a bit annoying here, so it might work out if I... Okay, that's infuriating on so many levels. So what I'm gonna do is kind of purposely go around the outside and then put some scenery in like next to it here. Then we can do some, actually what we could do, I'm getting, oh this is so exciting. I haven't played, you can tell I haven't played this game in a while because I'm enjoying this far too much. Why was that so big? There we go, little pile of sand there. Oh, it's cute, I like it. I don't really know what I'm going to do for, whether I'm going to keep the sand. Maybe that's a question for you guys. Should I keep the sand theme or we could kind of do all of this in sand, honestly. Anything that's inside, because I've kind of used the rock to cut it off there. What do you guys think? We could slowly like paint it all. I've used over this bit. Look, you can see I've left it, but quite frankly, we could just do all of it sand. There we go. Oh, I don't know. I think it looks good. Let me know in the comments. This is like, there's a lot of space here, and there's a lot of painting of sand I'm gonna have to do. But at the same time, this over here looks freaking rad. So I'm tempted to just, you know, just put up with it and do it bit by bit. I think it would be cool if I dedicate myself to it, but it's really going to annoy me if I can see grass like there. So I'm going to make sure we do a proper job, ladies and gents, proper job. Right, let's open this up, hopefully get some more people this way. And next up, what I want to do is have a little shops area over here. So yeah, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so what I've got here is a little bit of a curve, and what I'm planning here, so I get the old terrain. Let's just make this, there we go, a lovely jubbly. My plan is to have all the shops kind of inward facing. So if I go to shops and facilities here and show an example, pirate, there we go. We've got some like pre-made ones here, which are pretty cool. And then what I can do is have them all facing inwards like this and have little lanes off to them, if that makes sense. And then have like benches and stuff. So I'm going to put this first one there, and then we're going to have a first aid one. Oh, it's kind of the wrong kind of thing I've got going on there. We've got a pirate thing. Oh, a gift shop. Yeah. So here we've got a food burger stall. We've got a couple of gift shops and then a drink stall. One thing I do really want is a toilet. I don't know if there's no... Here we go. Pirate toilets. So we could even put this on the other side. So let's just... If I do it like that... Oh, that pleases me so much. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Right. So what I want to do here is, if I can, make this really wide. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with, I still got more to do, don't worry, but this is a really, really good start here. So I finally connected up all the paths and things. We've actually got people coming in and checking stuff out here, which is really, really nice. Maybe that's what we needed, just, you know, some beverages, some food, and a good time. So I've got this, like, seating area slash, you know, queue up and get your stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have benches here. Maybe I could change that. That kind of looks odd there. Let me put that there instead. There we go. I need to put more scenery, more trees in. But at the moment, this is pretty cool. And then over here, I've got these benches. I don't know if people actually sit at the benches. But it looks cool. So there's that. You know. Let me just go to recents here. And oh, there's no my tree. No. Okay. Trees it is. Okay, maybe I've finished now, pretty much. Maybe I could add more kind of foliage and stuff. Oh, no. What do you guys think to this? So if I go in here and I find the little Ferris wheel here, I'm thinking I want to get it inside this mountain a little bit. I don't know why. I was thinking, hey, I want to pick a ride or whatever. And I think this might be quite cool. So my plan here is to kind of... I can't really do it because the mountain's in the way. But if I do... Oh my... What? It's going to actually let me build that. I'm just going to do it. What? Okay. Huh. That's a way to go. And let's just remove some of this rock. But just enough... Like, I still want it to look carved out. If that makes sense. I want it to look like it's like we did it on purpose, or this was built into the mountain. It's kind of hard to describe what I have in my head, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Oops. Oh yeah, that would be kind of cool. A little window so you can see that little section. Oh, nifty. I kind of forgot the log flume came through here. So when you're going round, you'll be able to see people. Yeah, nifty. I like that. I like that. Cool. Alright, let's keep this going. Just something a little bit different. I know we already had one of these in the corner over there, and it was really unpopular. No one ever went on it. And I'm not going to be too upset if no one ever wants to go on this. But I still think you need to have a successful theme park. It is required to have a Ferris wheel. You know, I feel like it's part and parcel of the job of creating a theme park is just putting in one of these. There we go. So that's like that. And what I might do actually is increase it around the corner a little bit. Oh, you see, now that I've done it, it actually kind of helps me build around it. That's so weird. Like that. That's really cool. Okay, so we can actually probably... That's probably made my life a lot easier. That probably saved me like an hour of just faffing around with terrain after the fact, you know? Because what I would have had to have done is remove it all and then kind of built around it, sort of a thing. So I'm really glad that happened, actually. Wait, why is this... This bit seems a bit stuck here. Oh, no. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, this camera movement is so bad. There we go. Looking good. Need to make sure no one can kill themselves on the rock. Looking good. Don't want anyone scraping their head off as they go around. Yeah, no, that looks good. That looks good. All right. Boop. And then do some extra... There we go. That's looking cool. Oh, nice. Want it to look natural, so I'm going to try and build a little bit of There we go. That kind of makes sense there. That actually looks fucking sick. I don't know why. Maybe that looks stupid. Let me know in the comment section. Maybe I should have more of it. Like, maybe I should, like, engulf it in some way. Maybe that would be kind of cool. I don't know. But for the moment, this looks pretty nice. Come on, please grab that piece. No, this piece. Yes. Sweet. Nice. So now we can open that, right? Boom. Let's go, baby. And I kind of like the blue. It's kind of nice. Kind of getting there, lads. Getting there slowly. And I just really like the idea of people in this, when they're going up and down, can like see something, you know? They get, oh look, there's someone going around. And then when you're in here, you can kind of see the wheel, and you might look round or you might not. It's kind of cool. Nice little crossover there. I really like this idea of mixing rides. Like, it's the same over here with these few. It's like you've got the dragon coaster. You've also got the kind of little... Oh my god, we've got a traffic jam. Oh! What's the issue here, guys? No one wants to get off here. This is the problem. They're just doing like a 180. That's hilarious. I can't even change the time, and like... I think on some rides you can change the timings on how long they stay in the thing, but it's literally just they're being really slow. Anyway, so there we go. Alright, I feel like we need to build something pretty cool. I'm thinking like a roller coaster to go like along the back here, just to fill in this space. So let me have a little think here. Okay, so I've gone with the minecart. I guess it's kind of usually attached to, you know, pirate themes and that sort of a thing. So yeah, like I said, what I really want to do here is have a coaster that kind of fits along the side here and also uses this loop and kind of just involves this zone, because I think it would be really special. Alright, so as you can see, I've been busy and I've made a little ride here, which is actually, I don't know. I can't decide whether it's awful or actually pretty good. So, yes, we went through the little circle here. There's plenty of room to go through again with another ride or something. I think that might be quite fun. I really wanted to go through here as well. Unfortunately, couldn't pull that off, which really sucks. But this is why we ended up with like a knot in the middle. But actually, it's pretty cool. So, this... I've shown it before in another series, kind of a mad creation series, that this kind of sits on a, I don't know how to describe it, like a pivot type thing. And anyway, so when it goes round corners and things, it kind of leans for you. It's kind of weird. Let me show you what I mean. So if you follow it here, and it goes around this corner, you can see how the coaster kind of leans everyone to one side, just through gravity. It's a pretty interesting roller coaster, but it means when it goes in this crazy section, I don't know what to make of it. It looks pretty awful, this section, but actually the rating for this ride is actually not too bad. The excitement's not that great, but it's not a very like fast coaster, so that's fine. But the two things I really care about when building a roller coaster is fear and nausea. I don't want them too high. Fear, a little bit of fear is good, but like in the green space is nice. And this is like kind of exciting. It's not terrible. So this is actually not a bad ride, but I really want to ride it here. So let's go for it. Let's see how we get on. I don't actually know whether or not this will be, you know, that good. But I like the fact you're looking at that as you go up. That's kind of a cool thing. You can see the whole park. Obviously there'll be more of it. It's pretty nifty. Go down. Whee! Nice. I like it. See the queues. And again, I really like the idea of all the rides kind of twisting into each other. And oh my god, this thing's throwing me about. Oh my god. No, wow. Oh, that's really hard to know what that would be like in real life. It looked pretty rough. But maybe when you're sat in it, it won't be as bad. I don't know. Either way, it looks cool in the park, you know? And the fact that, you know, you're getting a beverage here or whatever, and then BAM! Roller coasters. It's pretty cool. No one's ever come out and sat out this bit. It makes me really sad inside. I'm yet to see anyone stand here, but it looks, like I said, it looks cool, so there's that. But alright guys, that pretty much sums it up for today. I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next episode in the playlist. Link in the description if it's already been made. See you then. Bye bye.